The AVIC-X930BT is a full-feature navigation unit. Let's take a minute to look at some of the settings.
So once you've had your AVIC-X930BT professionally installed, let's take a couple of moments and we'll go through the navigation and the map settings. We get there by touching the setting menu from the home screen, and here are our Navi settings. We have connection status, which has a lot to do with the installation. So first we have connection status, and then there we have a number of things that are very important to the installation of the product, including is the GPS antenna working correctly, is the parking brake hooked up correctly, is the illumination wire hooked up correctly, and is the backup camera hooked up correctly. We'll go back and take a look at 3D calibration status. Again, something very important for installation. This measures the distance that is driven, the number of speed pulses, or the measurement of speed of the vehicle, and is the system learning about the motion of your vehicle, and is it in a 3D hybrid state. We'll go back. So let's look at the gas mileage setting. And here we can input information like the type of road that we're driving on, and also how much we're paying for gas and how much gas we're buying. This will allow the nav system to calculate the price to drive from point A to point B. We'll go back. Next are our drive log settings. We'll touch that one. And here we can record information about where the vehicle travels onto an SD card. We'll go back. Next we have our set home. We touch that one, we're going to say where is home, and it's going to ask us for an address to tell it where is home. This is very useful for the one-touch operation of return home. Okay, we'll go back to our settings screen. Next is modify current location. This is typically used when you don't have a clear GPS signal, yet you'd like to demonstrate the GPS capabilities of the product. We'll go back. And the last one on this list is the eco settings, and this is where we can make display changes regarding the eco graph. We'll go back to our Navi settings and back one more layer to our map settings. Touch map settings, we have a number of things to choose from here, including displayed info. Displayed info is very important because it allows you to customize what you see on the screen. Close-up view will show you a magnified view of the turn that you're about to make. Show traffic incident if you have a traffic tuner connected to the AVIC-X930BT will show traffic incidents on the screen. If you have a Bluetooth cell phone connected to the AVIC-X930BT, you can have that indicator show up on the screen with Bluetooth connected. Current street name, when it's viewed, is shown on the very bottom of the screen. The next turn that you're about to make is always shown at the top of the screen. Next on our list is favorites icon. Here, if you have favorite POIs selected, when you get close to those things, they'll show up on your map. Show maneuver is an icon that will show up on the top left-hand side of the screen and show you your next turn. Show ecometer will put a small graph on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Ecologically friendly driving will show up in green, and not so friendly driving will show up in red. I'll press OK, and it'll take me back to my map settings screen, where I'll choose my quick access selection. Here you can toggle on or off any of the icons that will show up on your screen. Now we'll look at overlay POI. In overlay POI, we can choose POIs or points of interest to automatically show up on the screen as we're driving by. Select the ones that you like, and when you're done, press OK. Next is our view mode. View mode has 5 different options based on your current route. One is a 2-dimensional view, and the second is a 3-dimensional view. These views are available at any time, whether you've created a route or not. Street view over here is only available when you have created and you're driving on a route. Rear view is available if you have a rear view camera hooked up. It'll split the screen and show you your rear view camera and some of the map screen. This is great for if you're towing a vehicle. And then you have ecograph view. Ecograph view shows you how well you're driving ecologically. You keeping it in the green, or you driving hard and keeping it in the red. Okay, we'll go back. The day-night display is next. Right now it's set to automatic, or we could have a daytime display. The daytime display is a brighter map. The nighttime display is a darker colored map. Now if I set the display to automatic, it'll be very important to have the headlights hooked up to the dimmer switch of the AVIC-X930BT. Because when I turn on my vehicle's headlights, the system will automatically know that it's nighttime and to switch to the dark background map screen. AV guide mode is turned on, or it can be turned off. When AV Guide mode is turned on, when you're on an audio-video source like CD or iPod or something, and you're getting full turn-by-turn instruction from the nav system, direction arrows will show up on your AV screen. And last thing in our map settings is our road color, and we can choose between red and blue.